Talia Tungavailoa is going to have a bunch of weapons to throw the ball to this season, and it's mainly with the receiving core. He has Dante Demas and Jay-Sean Jones returning from injury, Rakim Jarrett back for his junior season, and the transfer from Florida, Jacob Copeland, adding a fourth weapon to this Maryland offense. They lose Chigga, but this receiving core should stand out nonetheless. Now Ricky to talk about the defense.
Thanks, Nate. The Maryland defense has a lot of holes to fill, especially in that secondary with the loss of Jordan Mosley and Nick Cross. The defense could surprise a lot of people, but also could upset a lot of fans. Now, I'll see you guys later at the Plex to talk about some field hockey, but here's Alana Mutnick to talk about women's soccer at Ludwig Field.
Thanks, Ricky. And football's not the only team with an optimistic season ahead. Maryland native Megan Ryan Nemser is taking over Ray Leon's spot as Maryland women's soccer's new head coach, with hopes of turning around this program. After failing to win its last 24 games against conference opponents, Maryland women's soccer concluded its season with a 4-9-3 record. With already recruiting for the 2022 season, Nemser anticipates a highly successful season for next year with her new squad. Now tell me, Alex, how's Maryland men's soccer looking?
Thanks, Alana. Sasha Surovsky looks to take the helm for his 29th season, looking for revenge after a disappointing postseason last fall. Now the Terps will be left with holes thanks to the departure of Ben Bender, but reigning Big Ten Freshman of the Year Joshua Boma will look to be a key to the Terps offense. The Terps went 2-2 in spring season and will look to continue that momentum into the fall. Now to Jonas at the Pavilion to talk about women's volleyball.
Yeah, Alex, this Maryland volleyball team has a lot of potential this year, starting with their two incoming juniors, Sydney Dowler, who's the primary setter, and Sam Sire, who led the team in kills last year. And they've also got a transfer coming in from Temple, Jem Grimshaw, who led her team in aces and kills. The Terps have not had a winning record in Big Ten play since they entered the conference in 2014. Maybe this is the year they get it done. Now let's go to Ricky at the Plex to talk some field hockey.
Thanks, Jonas. After one of their best seasons in recent history, the Maryland field hockey team finished with a record of 15-7 and a Final Four appearance. Head coach Missy Maharg and the team established themselves as one of the best teams in the Big Ten Conference. They'll look to continue that same momentum going into next season. As you could tell, this upcoming fall is going to be an action-packed season, and we'll be here on the sidelines to cover it all. Make sure you stay up to tune with our coverage.